In order to stop the intense process becoming too overwhelming, Helen shared with Express.co.uk that she is not trying to think about the next day. Having agreed to take part in the series at the last minute, Helen said that it would be madness not to do it, even in the wake of her split with husband Leeds Rhinos rugby player Richie Myler, 32, who ended their 8-year marriage in April. When asked if she was nervous about anything in particular, Helen shared her tactics going forward. She said, "I just try and think of one day at a time. So it's really boring. But I'm not thinking about the next day. And then I just ask myself, what do I need to do today? What do I need to do tomorrow? So yeah, otherwise, I think it's all too overwhelming. It's how people grieve." Strictly's Kay Adams hits out at David Beckham being in queue. In addition to fitting in dancing rehearsals into her busy schedule, Helen has landed a new presenting gig on ITV's Lorraine, hosting Me Time. The new segment will feature Helen, Dr. Amir Khan and Lorraine Kelly and focus on physical, mental and emotional well-being. Jumping into work seems to be one way in which Helen is coping with her very public split from her husband. A source shared recently, Helen is more in demand than ever and ITV were delighted to land her. Kirsty Allsopp talks frosty royal reception after Meghan and Harry's treatment of Queen, Insight emotional Fern Britton in tears as exhausted George and Charlotte bid Queen farewell. Latest Sharon Osbourne says husband Ozzy moved in with daughter Kelly after he left family home. Comment: when asked how she was juggling her work schedule in order to accommodate Strictly rehearsals, Helen spilled the beans on secrets of the industry. She said, "People think we are busy because our lives are in public. But those people who are working parents go to work and you don't know, whereas we go to work and people see it. Also I find that a lot of the time that now, amazingly a lot of people I work with are really efficient. So you get a lot done in a day. In our world, or my world in particular, you could film or record 3 things in a day, and it looks like you've been at work for a week." At the time of talking to Express.co.uk, the 2022 Strictly cast had only done one rehearsal, which Helen said was knackering and exciting. She continued to say, "Everything is so good. The makeup people are so good, the hair department is so good, the dancers are so good, you just kind of get carried along with it, I think." Having taken part in the Strictly Come Dancing Christmas special back in 2012, many favor Helen's chances in this year's competition, everyone but herself. It was only 4 days long, Helen commented when questioned about her advantage due to taking part in the seasonal special. The former Blue Peter presenter also gave insight into one of the things she is most excited about, and it isn't the fake tan or sequin dresses. She said, "I feel really grateful that, some of the people on the crew are people that I worked with on Blue Peter back in 2008. To see friendly faces, like, some of the set designers are amazing. I know one of the guys on the set team and he was saying, you won't sit in your dressing room, will you? You will come and sit with me. And I was like, yeah, of course I will."